I told you about the fact that you will experience Billy's shared humanity. You will experience his compassion, and he'll tell it the way it is. I've been to a lot of commencements. Let me tell you, you will remember who was your keynote speaker at this year's commencement. When I called Billy to share the news that we will be honored to have him as our keynote speaker and offering him an honorary degree, I said, Billy, you know, we have to issue you your robe for commencement. And he said, I got it. What I forgot to tell him is, you can't take it off during the speech. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please once again join me in thanking Billy Porter for his speech. Billy, come on up. To the class of 2022 and the classes that came before you after your years as undergraduate students at CMU, you each have left an indelible mark on this community. You learned deeply, daily, inside and outside the classroom. You demonstrated what interdisciplinary learning and collaboration in the 21st century looks like: creative, daring, and full of unexpected discoveries. And you were here for each other during times of celebration and during times of strife, especially during the past 2 years of this pandemic. I know it's not been easy. I know the journey has been long and the Zoom meetings felt endless. But along the way, you gained a strong sense of community, and despite the challenges you face, you still manage to persevere and make extraordinary contributions to your field of study and to our community. Now it's time to unleash your energy and skills on the vast opportunities ahead of you before we confer your degree. And I know you've been here for a couple of hours. It's a tradition for the president to deliver a charge to graduates, one final set of instructions for how to maximize the power of your newly minted CMU degree. My guiding principles aren't going to be as passionate, as empowering as Billy's, and I'm going to be very, very quick. The late Herb Simon, an incomparable CMU professor and Nobel laureate, once said, "You're not the spectators of the future, you're actors of the future." I think Billy would absolutely agree with that. So as you embark on this next chapter, my charge to you is going to be 3 guiding principles for embracing Professor Simon's philosophy. First, be relentless in your pursuit of knowledge. Being educated doesn't simply mean getting a degree and sitting back. Rather, it requires that you constantly rekindle the fires of your curiosity and stay engaged in the evolution of new ideas. Don't be afraid to expand your horizons. When the landscape shifts beneath you, make the world your classroom, your canvas, your laboratory, your stage. As a lifelong learner, you will always have the opportunity to bring others along in your journey. Think about all the people who contributed to your success. Remember to enrich the lives of others and create opportunities for others. Second guiding principle: seek out perspectives other than your own. By exploring different points of view, you will create better ideas, better solutions, stronger solutions. Along the way, you will encounter ideas that challenge you. Even if you consider those ideas wrong or even offensive, remedy is not less conversation, but more. Ideas are not defeated by suppression, they're defeated by better, more persuasive ideas, and as Billy said, tell the truth. That was for you, Billy. I urge you to embrace and defend the free exchange of ideas and experience for yourself, the power of civil discourse to create common ground. In a world where we seem more divided than ever before, you're the generation that can help us build bridges. And finally, number 3, guiding principle. That's going to bring the first two together. Have faith in our shared humanity. There are a lot of reasons to feel optimistic about the state of the world in 2022. And Billy gave you a recipe, and I agree with it. Think about it. There's violence, there's war, climate change, racism, lies, unprecedented attack on democracy around the world, and much more. It can be overwhelming, especially for young people like you who are just seeking to make their mark on the world. But I want to remind you that our future is still being written. There's extraordinary potential out there that has yet to be harnessed. So much good that can be done, so many powerful stories to be told, and so many solutions we can engender together. Have faith means believing in the hope of what's still possible for humanity's future. Every day, we're at the precipice of transformative change. Sometimes it's big and obvious, but you know, most of the time, more often than not, it's happening under the radar in diverse corners of the world where people like you are quietly shaping society's future. Remember, have faith in the power you're bringing to this world, in the world's openness to change and its incapacity to surprise you. Graduates, you all possess the training and intellect to be impactful actors of the future. I'm truly excited for you. I'm excited for the future because I know it's in good hands. Thank you for allowing me to share this moment with you. This is just the beginning of your lifelong relationship with Carnegie Mellon, and we look forward to following your success in the years ahead. Once again, on behalf of the entire Carnegie Mellon community, congratulations, graduating classes of 2020, 2021, and 2022.